Hi guys, so welcome to Organise with Jo. Today I'm going to show you how to use the container concept to make your decluttering easier. So when you're decluttering, it's really easy to get tied into what's sentimental, trying to come up with reasons to keep things, and just get bogged down in decision fatigue. So by using the container method, we're going to get rid of all of that. I'm going to use books and this bookshelf as our example. So we've made the decision. This is where we're going to keep our books, nowhere else. Once this is full, that's it. There's nowhere else for these books to go. So first thing we're going to do before we start is get rid of anything on this shelf that shouldn't be there. So things like rubbish or just things that don't belong on your bookshelf. So once we've done that and everything else on here technically belongs on a bookshelf, the next thing we're going to do is empty the shelves. So before we do that, we want to make sure we're not going to just create loads of extra mess that you can't deal with. So if you're doing a bigger space, you might want to do it shelf by shelf. That's fine, do it that way. Just then if you do need to stop for any reason, you're not left with a massive mess everywhere. So if you want to do all of it at once, go for it, but just be mindful that you need to get it finished and don't just leave it half done. So once we've done that, we've now got our empty container. So what we're going to do now, rather than decide what to get rid of, we're going to decide what to keep. So what you're going to do is go through all of your books. You're going to pick out the ones that you absolutely have to keep, and we're going to fill up this space. When I say full, I don't mean crammed full. Everything needs to be accessible and visible. So if you're going to put photo frames on here as well, then they need to have space so that you can see them. All your books need to be visible straight away, and you don't have to pull any out to get to another one. Once our container is full, and I said not fit for bursting, full. So here I can see everything, I can see my photos, I can see the spines, there's nothing on top of each other. Once we get to that stage, if you find some more books that you want to keep, it's time to use the one in, one out rule. So say I decide I can't bear to get rid of these two books. If I want to keep them, something on here has got to go instead. So one in, one out. So you're going to keep going with that process, so one in, one out, until the only books left on your shelf are the ones that you absolutely love. Everything else has to go. So we're going to donate it, give them away, whatever you're going to do, but they're not staying. Our container is full, job done. So you can use this same principle for most areas of your house. So you need to understand that each sort of shelf is a container, boxes are containers, but also the room is a container, your house is a container. So once they are full, they're full. There's no debating it. There's no, oh, but it's sentimental and I love it. Okay, keep it, but someone else has got to go. It sounds ruthless, but it's not. You're going to end up with a much less cluttered home by doing it. So I hope that was helpful. Do let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've been doing some decluttering. I'd love to know what else people are getting rid of. Make sure you subscribe so you can see all of my future videos. Thanks for watching.